Lovelies, welcome to another swing tutorial by Jot. Today we'll learn how to give our crinoline a good finishing, that is how to pipe our crinoline. So the first step is to trim the rough edges of the crinoline you have at home to have a smooth edge that is straight before we pipe it. So the piece of fabric we're using to pipe it, the width is 2 inches and the length is 3.5 inches. So you pipe it. Once you done piping, then you stitch it to secure the edges on the crinoline firmly. If you have another easier method of doing this, you can please leave a comment below. As I said before, in this tutorial I'll be using the previous crinoline I have at home with another smaller crinoline of 12 inches together. So if you have different crinoline, you can go ahead and pipe the edges and use them. So for this tutorial I'm using crinoline of 2 inches. The crinoline come in different inches. Now we are going to sew the crinoline on our fabric with 1/2 inch. We are going to sew the crinoline and the fabric together with 1/2 inch. So we'll sew gradually, do not pull, so we can maintain the shape at the end of the fabric. So before you get your crinoline, make sure you get the accurate measurement of the hem or where you want to put the crinoline. You make sure that you have excess. Like mine now, you can see the crinoline did not go round, so I have to add the smaller ones and create 5. And so this is the new crinoline now. So I'll make sure that it goes inward, 5 inch or 6 inch inward. That is, I'll attach it, I'll lay it flat inside the previous crinoline that was not enough. So I'm piping the edges of the new crinoline that will be attaching to that previous one that was not enough. So this is the edges of the crinoline. This is the edge I'm piping now. So that is how you pipe the edges of the crinoline. So for this new crinoline now, I'll be using 12 inches. So I'll take it 6 inch inward on both sides. I'll place it. So I'm going to sew the edges of the crinoline. So the crinoline will go, this new one will go inward, 6 inch inward on both sides, and also sew it down with 1/2 inch. So after sewing the crinoline on the right side of fabric, I'm able to sew this crinoline on this right side of fabric because I didn't do full lining on this down part of the gown. So I'm creating a room for the crinoline to go inward on that side. So when I'm done, I'll just sew also with 1/2 inch. I'll continue the stitching. So you can see the new crinoline is inward and the previous one that was started with now is on top of the new one. So that is how I'll do and sew it around. Then when we are done, we'll turn the crinoline to the wrong side. So you can see I'm not pulling, I'm sewing gradually. So I'll make sure the crinoline sits well. So now this is the wrong side of the fabric. I'll sew the crinoline at the tip like that. So I'll make sure the crinoline sits well on the hem. So some of the video I made, I lost some. So for this tutorial, I'm just showing us this one in order for us to understand what I'm trying to say. We have to make sure with both hands the crinoline sits properly. So we do it gradually and make sure with your hand you pull, you fix, I mean to say gently at the hem. So you sew at the tip on the wrong side of the fabric. So after you're done, we give it a good press and then we are done. Please, if you've watched up to this stage and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe to my channel so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll meet you in my next tutorial. Bye.